had to clear some space on my phone. So I'm playing it back a little bit. It's going to be a part two on this. Like 10 minutes.
Isn't just news, it's a bombshell. It's the kind of revelation so massive that your body won't know how to contain it. For some of you, the moment it arrives, the tears will flow before you can even understand why. For others, laughter will explode out of you, wild and uncontrollable, because joy like this doesn't fit into neat reactions. Some of you will sprint outside in the middle of the night, arms open, heart racing, as if you need the entire sky to witness what just happened. And some of you will just sit there, numb, staring at the wall, whispering, "What's next?" because the weight of it will be too heavy for words. Imagine this, a lottery winner staring at the ticket, double-checking the numbers with shaking hands, whispering, "This can't be real." That's the energy. Or picture a soldier hearing the war is over, dropping to their knees, overcome by the relief that the battle has finally ended. That's what this news will feel like. Release, validation, transformation. Here's the fact. Psychologists say life-changing events trigger the body in the same way as shock. Your pulse quickens, adrenaline spikes, and your brain scrambles to process what reality just dropped on you. That's exactly what this will be. A shockwave through your system, but a beautiful one. You might wonder, what kind of news could shake me that deeply? It could be the call, the letter, the opportunity, or the message that flips your entire path overnight. What matters isn't the form, it's the impact. The universe is about to hand you confirmation so undeniable, it forces you to step into the next version of yourself. Life-changing news doesn't arrive quietly. It erupts, and nothing is ever the same after. Chosen one, brace yourself, because when this hits, it won't just be information, it will be transformation. And the world you knew yesterday will not be the world you live in tomorrow. Number 11, September, the month that buries their doubt and crowns your work. The season they mocked you in is not the season they'll meet you in. This one is harvest, and your hands are full. Chosen one, September isn't just another page on the calendar. It's the chapter where everything shifts. This is the month where your long nights, your hidden grind, your sweat and your tears break open into visible rewards. You've been sowing in silence, watering your dreams while others scoffed, and now the universe is pulling back the curtain. September is breakthrough season, and the seeds you planted are ready to roar into harvest. Imagine this, a farmer bent over cracked soil for months, mocked by neighbors who saw nothing growing. "Wasting your time," they sneered. But then September comes, and the same fields burst into golden crops, so vast they can't be ignored. That's your story, chosen one. They judged you in the planting season, but they forgot that harvest doesn't come overnight. Or picture this, an artist covered in paint, their work dismissed as scribbles by people too blind to see. Yet in September, that same piece hangs in a gallery, selling for more than the critics could ever afford. That's what this month will feel like. The tables turning, the whispers silenced, the proof undeniable. Here is a fact. In nature, harvest seasons are predictable. You reap after a set time of growth. In life, it's the same law. Effort compounds, work stacks, and consistency pays back in waves. September is the month the math catches up to you. If you've been writing, creating, building, or innovating, your breakthrough isn't a maybe. It's inevitable. And maybe you wonder, but what if I haven't seen results yet? That's the beauty of September. Results don't trickle, they flood. What looked stagnant yesterday will erupt tomorrow. One call, one message, one opportunity can flip the script, and this month is saturated with those turning points. They saw the grind, but they never saw the glory coming. Chosen one, September will silence the laughter. It will choke the gossip. Because when your rewards show up, they won't just prove you right. They'll expose every doubter as wrong. This month is where the underdog stops being underestimated and starts being celebrated. September is your harvest, and the world will have no choice but to watch you reap. Number 12. Harvest season. The payback. They can't stop. They called it luck, but harvest never lies. It only returns what was planted in sweat and sacrifice. Chosen one, this is it. The season they can't deny, the season they can't spin, the season they can't touch. You believed when they doubted. You kept giving your talent to the
Harvest
world,
season
while
started
they
in
gave nothing
September.
but whispers and mockery. And now the rewards are coming back multiplied, so heavy that even your enemies will have to watch you carry what they swore you'd never hold. This isn't luck. Don't let them twist it. This is the payback of discipline, the interest on every late night, the return on every ounce of perseverance you poured into the ground when no one was looking. Imagine this, a farmer walking through a barren field, empty hands, mocked by neighbors. Nothing's growing, they laugh. But harvest season hits, and suddenly the same field explodes with crops so plentiful they spill over. The farmer's arms can't even contain it all. That's you. What they dismissed as wasted time has now multiplied into a blessing that outnumbers their doubts. Here's a fact to burn into their memory. Psychologists say consistency compounds like interest. The small, unseen actions you repeat over time explode into results that look like miracles to outsiders. But chosen one, you know it wasn't a miracle. It was math. It was inevitability. The harvest had no choice but to come because you refused to quit. And maybe you wonder, why now? Why all at once? Because the universe knew when to release it. Too soon, and you would have been surrounded by leeches, parasites, and fake supporters trying to drain your fruit. But now you're wiser. Now you're stronger. And when the world recognizes what you've been quietly building, you'll know exactly how to protect it. They thought your seed would rot, but it grew roots too deep for them to touch. So let them choke on their words, chosen one, because harvest season is here, and you're reaping what they swore would never sprout. Your rewards aren't just proof of your greatness, they are punishment for their disbelief. This is payback, multiplied. And chosen one, this is your moment, your rise, your harvest, your undeniable confirmation. Let the doubters choke, let the haters panic, because your light cannot be dimmed. If this message hit you, press that like button right now if you haven't already. And if you're still not part of our family, make sure to press subscribe and step into this force with us. Together, we spread the truth, wider, louder, stronger. This is just the beginning, chosen one. Your story is unfolding, and the world will have no choice but to watch. Stay locked in, because your breakthrough is here.
Okay, y'all. That is it right there. This is the part 2, the conclusion of part 1. Okay? All right? This is the harvest season. All right, you're in the harvest season. It started in September. So if your harvest haven't came in, you just brace yourself because it's all coming in at one time. All right. One love, one love, one love. Like, share, thumb up the video. I appreciate those that appreciate me. I'm out.